Namaskar, friends. Today is 14th of November, World Diabetes Day. So, lots of people explain about the diabetes. Let's understand this today. See, 9 out of 10 adults are insulin resistant, which is much bigger problem than the diabetes. Most of them are unaware of their insulin resistance. What all insulin resistance can cause, friends? It can cause heart problem, dementia, stroke, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, fatty liver, obesity, PCOS. All these problems are going to happen, and many of them are not aware of it. And 1 in 3 adults are pre-diabetes, and 90% of them are unaware of their pre-diabetes. In the same case, this is in US data, friends. 9 out of 10 are not aware they have a pre-diabetes. It's a very simple test. By doing it, HbA1c, you will know whether you are pre-diabetes or not. Above 50% adult population is overweight, and many of them are unmindful and they don't take any action. Friends, in the medical model of today, the experts are there. They are taking care of the specific to their field. But what needs is that we need to look at overall. So we will see. See, when we talk about diabetes, friends, this happens after 15, 20 years of abuse to the body. Look at this, they happen at stage 3. That means we are missing the opportunity to know at stage 1, that is insulin resistance, we talked. Stage 2 is pre-diabetes, that also we are missing. And we are landing into real diabetes, and that is already by the time your pancreas have already gone more than 50% of its performance. And this takes for many, many years, friends. It takes 10, 15, 20 years. Friends, let's look at it. Lifestyle disorders, why it is happening? It is because of insulin resistance. What is happening? Toxins in the body, nutritional deficiency, sedentary lifestyle, chronic stress, and lack of night sleep. So this is because of frequent eating. Because most of people nowadays eating 3 to 4 times breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then 2 times snacks, 1 2 times coffee, tea. So eating too many times, 6 to 7 times in a day, over a period of 5 to 10 years, they will develop insulin resistance. That's how most of them are. Their obesity, type 2 diabetes, inflammation, PCOS, arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, fatty liver, certain cancer, stroke. All this is happening because of this. Friends, if you look at poor gut health, insulin resistance, and D and B12 vitamin inadequacy are the root cause of diseases. As we discussed multiple times, eating in a day, taking stimulants like coffee, tea, etc. From morning waking up to night sleeping, people are eating 3, 4 times, and then a couple of times snacks, couple of times coffee, tea. That's why you see majority of the population are having belly fat, overweight, various health problems. Lack of hydration, high carb refined foods like white rice, idli, and then all sorts of bakery foods, sweets, and all that. Inflammatory, processed, packaged foods are having full of pesticides, and then preservatives and colors for all those things, right? Lack of nutritious food. We are eating all the time cooked food only. We don't eat nutritious food. Poor gut health, constipation, gas, poor appetite. So people are unable to pass the stools even once in a day. 2 times passing the stools is very important. Lack of physical exercise, all this will cause over a period of time insulin resistance, poor mind management. People don't know how to handle their mind, anxiety, and chronic stress. They will cause in a lack of sleep in the night, friends. D vitamin, B12 vitamin deficiencies, we must check, and if it is low, we must handle them. All these things, a few of them will cause chronic inflammation, hormonal imbalance, which will lead to fatty liver, obesity, hypertension, PCOS, CVD, pre-diabetes, diabetes, all those things, friends. Friends, look at these are the 10 parameters you must track. See, we as I we talked about, let's not talk about only diabetes. Let's see how healthy we are. There's a health score which can create. You should be weight should be as per your height. Waist size should be half of your height in inches. You must drink 3 to 4 liters water every day. 2 bowel movements in a day is a must. 45 minutes of brisk walk is a must. Avoidance of processed food, stimulants like coffee, tea, etc. You must. Eating episodes, as we just discussed, we are all habituated breakfast, lunch, dinner, 1 2 times snacks, coffee, tea. So that's number of episodes. We must eat only twice in a day when hungry. Managing stress and 7 hours night sleep is very important, friends. Blood pressure should be below 120 by 80. You should be living a life without medication. These are the 10 parameters which you can check and see where you are. And then there are about 7 blood tests, friends. What is that? Insulin resistance is the calculation. If you have blood fasting insulin, fasting blood glucose, fasting insulin multiplied by fasting blood glucose divided by 405, if, that should be below 1.5. Above 1.5 is insulin resistance. Fasting insulin test, friend, which should be 3 to 5. Unfortunately, this test is not being recommended by the doctors. It is also not available in the blood test packages and all that. If at all it is available, the range given in the reference range is too large. They say 3 to 25. So many people, when they have high insulin levels, also they think they are healthy. Friends, it is not. Fasting insulin should be 3 to 5. When you don't eat food, when you're in fasting stage, your insulin should be the lowest. That's the best. Fasting blood glucose should be below 99. A1C, if it is below 5.6, you are healthy, friend. 5.7 to 6.4 is pre-diabetic. Above 6.5% is diabetic. Lipid profile, you must check. Your triglyceride should be below 100. HDL should be above 60. Thyroid function, you check. It should be below 3. D vitamin should be the ideal range. They said 30 to 100, friends. Try and maintain above 50. B12 should be above 500. Out of this 18 parameters at one time, I was okay only on 4 parameters, friends. That's why my score is 22%. By following natural lifestyle, Dr. Manjanath's lifestyle, I found that I have my health score, I improved by 88%. And additional blood test, friend. Anybody is interested to know their overall health, please check. PP insulin should be below 30, PP sugar should be below 120, inflammation marker, HSCRP, high sensitive C-reactive protein should be below 1, inflammation marker homocysteine should be by between 5 to 15, inflammation marker uric acid should be 3 to 7, hemoglobin should be for 13 to 17 for male and female. Ferritin, this is the iron levels in the muscles, friend. It should be about 100 to 150. Kidney function test, the creatine should be below 1.3, liver function test below 50. Friends, let me explain to you, especially the kidney, liver, and pancreas will be the last one to fail. So many years you will be having no health problems. People don't check the health parameters, blood tests, and all that. Please don't do that mistake. Get these parameters checked, measure your health score, friend. Friends, these are the few people who have benefited by following Wellness Secrets daily schedule. They've lost their weight, and they have also become diabetic to pre-diabetic, non-diabetic, and all that. My name is Gangeshwara. I'm not a doctor, friend. People with heart, kidney, diabetes under medication must consult their doctor. These are the 10 parameters. We just talked about that 18 parameters. Pay attention. And I wish all of you to be knowing where you stand in terms of your health. Diabetes is a very debilitating disease. It can affect the eyes, it can affect kidney. So please watch out, friend. And I wish you very good health. And if anybody is interested to join this Wellness Secrets group, you are welcome to join. My mobile number 9840852996. Friends, the illiterate of 21st century are not those who can't read or write, but those who can't learn, unlearn, and relearn. Friends, knowledge and discipline are the gateways to your health. Invest time, friends. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, share to your friends, and comment. Thank you very much for listening.